Yeah, it's just good.
Ryan, how does it feel?
It's an honor. It's truly amazing. The feeling is it's hard to set in, hasn't set in yet, but very grateful to be in this position right here.
Who was out there sitting with you today?
Yeah, I had some family, some friends, and then just kind of obviously my agents and stuff too. But not just them and stuff. I got people back home watching me and stuff who've helped me get here and supported me all this way too. So I just wanna say thank you to obviously people in the stands and obviously the people back home too.
You scored a lot of goals the last 2 years. What in your game has allowed you to get to do that?
Yeah, I think I've put a lot of work into offensive abilities and stuff. Just being able to find the spots, find the areas in the ice to get in those grade A spots to let the puck fly. But just it's an overall thing, and just keep working on it and stuff. And you can never be too good. So.
And what's an underrated strength in your game that you think goes overlooked?
I'd say my 200-foot game. Put a lot of emphasis in that this year in the off season and stuff, and it was very hard to play against in the defensive zone this year too. Yeah.
And your brother Dylan was drafted a couple years back. What has he kind of instilled into you and give you advice about the draft process?
Yeah, you gotta enjoy it. Obviously, being in this this kind of area and stuff, you only get to do it once in your lifetime. So just enjoy the moment and everything. But he's been a huge part of my success and where I am today and stuff. So just wanna say thank you to him.
And have you watched any Connor Bedard highlights over the years?
Oh yeah, I always see him scoring some ridiculous goals or making ridiculous plays and stuff. So just being able to be alongside him and alongside everybody else in the organization is truly huge, and it's truly an honor.
As you were waiting, you had the call with Kyle Davidson. What was that like?
It was. I'm speechless, to be honest. I've never been in this situation before, but obviously, huge thanks to Chicago and the organization for having faith in me and selecting me.
What was his initial message to you?
Just enjoy the moment. You'll see me eventually when I get down to Chicago, but just enjoy the moment, and very honored to be wearing this jersey.
And how some players you model your game have?
I'd say Leon Draisaitl and Nico Rantanen, just kind of bigger offensive power game forwards. Those are the guys that I really watch closely, and those are that's the style I want to master.
How have you grown in these last few years in the OHL?
What?
How have you grown in these last few years in the OHL?
Like
on the ice, off the ice?
Yeah. Just there's always stuff to work on. And everything, like you never be too good. But just filling into my body too. Obviously, being a bigger guy, knowing what I'm capable of doing, and just going out there and doing it and playing that style.
Ryan, what was going through your mind when Chicago traded up? Was that a little bit in your mind that, okay, maybe this is me?
Yeah. And there's obviously a lot of emotions going through your mind there, but you never really know at the end of the day what's going to happen on draft day, and just huge honor to be sitting in this chair and them obviously trading up and having faith in me, and it's an amazing feeling.
Did you get to be with Xavier Villeneuve at the CHL event this season? What were your thoughts of him? And obviously, you guys are going back to Chicago.
Yeah, we've played together in the past and different showcases and tournaments and stuff. We've also won together in the past and stuff. So just having someone alongside you that you've known for a while to kind of go through the process with is huge.
Ryan, how did the third year of eligibility before you were draft eligible help you? Like, what did you really learn in this third year that you thought was beneficial for you going through this?
Yeah, be more of a complete player was a huge thing for me. Just working my overall game, especially the defensive zone, was a huge thing. Obviously, good defense is a good offense, so that was a huge thing I worked on.
Initial thoughts on going to the Guelph Storm? You know, Memorial Cup host this season. You're going to be reunited with your Niagara and draft maven Ethan Zada as well. So, what are your thoughts about going to the Storm? And obviously, a lot of expectations.
Yeah, I'm super pumped to be there too. Obviously, we have a good team there. We know what we could be capable of doing and stuff. So just obviously working together as a team, and obviously you have those thoughts and stuff on the back burner. But at the end of the day, you got to take it day by day and game by game. So just starting off the season, just starting off right, starting off good and keep building from there.
What did Ethan Zada mean to you this season, going through the process last year? A little bit of bragging rights now. You're drafted a couple picks higher than he was in the second round last year. So what did he mean to you this season? And, you guys have really grown a true brotherhood over the last 3 seasons.
Yeah, he was a huge help to me this year. Obviously, like I said, him going through the process last year and obviously being a high draft pick too. But no, he's obviously went through that process. He's earned everything. He's worked for it too, and I'm very, very proud of him for that. But just having someone like that I can talk to or go into the rink and talk to every single day, it's huge.
What did Niagara mean to getting you to this moment, their coaches and full development staff?
Yeah, Niagara's been a huge part of my development, just throughout the coaches, teammates throughout the years and stuff, just having faith in me, trying to make me to the player I am today, the person I am today. So huge thanks to Niagara for taking a chance on me 3 years ago in the OHL draft, but I never looked back and regret that.